Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and yeah, I'm eating chips. Wait. These are good. Wait, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so today, yeah, I know I have to get a haircut. It's getting way too long, but and I did diet if you didn't know already. But today, what I'm talking about is something I don't know much about, but I just want to talk about it. I'm trying to get my camera good. It's kind of good. The lighting's kind of bad, so the quality's not the best, but whatever. But today, what I wanted to talk about, this is kind of a weird subject, because it's like, to me, nobody knows what's going to happen. So by the title, you know what I'm going to talk about. So basically, is what happens when you die. And so, to me though, nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows, like, a lot of people do know, in their opinion they know, but in my opinion it's like, oh, who really knows? To be honest, like, it's not even like messing with any religions or anything, because like, yeah, I just don't know what to believe. To me, like, for me at least, I just, for some reason, I just can't believe that. I mean, I used to actually go to like a private school and stuff, and I used to believe in, like, oh yeah, there's a God and everything. I used to hear all the stories. I was like, yeah, there's a God, and like, I just believed that because that's what everybody believed. And then as I got older, I was like, well, actually, just in the last like year and a half or so, I believe, like, I just like kind of questioned myself, like, is there really a God? Is there really this? Is there really that? And then, to me, it's just your opinion. Like, you cannot just go and tell somebody, oh, there's a God. If you don't believe in God, you're an idiot. Like, it's just not. It just doesn't make sense. Cause how do you know? Like, yeah, of course you know, cause it's your religion. You believe what you believe. So yes, you know. In your mind, you definitely know there's a God. That's what's gonna happen when you die. You believe there's a God. But there's also people that believe maybe you come back to as a different person or something, which I don't believe either. I don't believe that either. I mean, at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I go to God. I don't know if I. Okay, yeah. So right where I left off, I'm sorry. A bunch of stuff was happening, and yeah. So I'm drinking water now. I was thirsty. I'm in my brother's room, so the setup sucks. I know. I'm sorry, but yeah. So where I left off, like, so yeah, like, I don't know what happened at all. So, but basically, to me, I think all of it is just opinion. Every single, it's religion and opinion, and like, everybody thinks differently. Everybody's from different families. Everybody's from different countries. Everybody has their religion, and everybody believes different things, and that's just how it works. So, what happens when you die? Well, nobody can answer that to me. I mean, if maybe people to you can answer, like, maybe you watching this video know, like, exactly what's gonna happen when you die. But me, I don't know, because I just can't believe it. Like, you gotta just believe what you think you should believe and what you think's right, and just what you tell yourself. I mean, like, nobody can tell you what to believe. Like, there's nobody in this. And it's not a bad thing, to me at least. It's not a bad thing not to believe in anything. Like, it's not a bad thing to not believe in God. It's not a bad thing to not believe in, like, any religious or any. I mean, it's not bad to not believe in that. Me, it's very complicated. I just, I mean, to me, it's like it's better off believing, because I hear all these stories about like everything that happens when you die and stuff, but at the same time, it's like people say you come back to life and everything. Like, yeah, you came back to life, but then if you come back to life, did you really fully die? Like, I see these stories and stuff saying they are back to life, they died and whatever. But did you fully die if you're back to life? Like, apparently you didn't fully die if you're back into life. I mean, at least, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to believe that all. Like, if it doesn't happen to you, if you don't see it with your own eyes, you can't believe things. So, I think that's why when you die, everything's an opinion. Me and my girlfriend were talking about today the universe and everything, and like for me, what the universe is like for and everything. Like I just feel like I feel like nobody knows anything to me. Like everybody, but like I said, I'm gonna just say this a million times. I feel like I'm not gonna actually say it a billion times, but I just feel like like everybody has their own opinion and there's no correct answer to me, like anything. So to me, this is like what I was talking about on the phone with my girlfriend. That like what happens? I guess like we all got created. Everybody on this earth got created, right? So how did you get created in the first place? I don't know. Like nobody knows that either. I mean, at least I don't think. Of course, you got born from your mom, and that's how you got created. And so that's how you get created, but like how did like if reincarnation was real, then that makes no sense kind of, because if you reincarnate, so basically you die and somehow get a new mom. I mean, I guess are you like a whole new person? Because if you're a whole new person, how is that reincarnation? Because you're not actually coming back as a different person, as the same person. You come back as a whole new person. So like, is that even called reincarnation? Like, I just don't get it. Like, does that even make sense? Like, if you don't remember anything from your past life, then it just makes no sense to me. Like, I just feel like people, I don't know what to believe exactly, because there's so much stories about things. And I guess I don't understand reincarnation, like all that stuff fully. I don't understand how it happens fully. Like, oh, you come back to life as another person or whatever. At least isn't that what reincarnation is? Like coming back to life as a different person. Just yeah. So, but I don't seem to believe that, because it's like the reason it's not. It's just weird. Like would you just keep redeveloping? Like, what, even if you're a whole new person, like, what's the point of redeveloping over and over and over again? Like, what's the point of life then? And I just don't get it, because if you're just going to keep living the same kind of life, like the life, just doing it, starting from a kid, growing up, being an adult, getting old and dying, like, I don't see the point. I mean, I don't see the point in that. But then I think, like, that's when I would start believing in God and stuff. Like, maybe when you die, you go somewhere and you live there for the rest of your life. Like, like, you had to live life, you learn from life, and then you live your like, you're not your body, but your, like, soul and everything. Like, you just go into heaven, I guess. I mean, your soul or whatever, it goes to heaven, and that's, like, I guess what it is. But I mean, so if that happens, then I guess that makes sense, kind of. But then when you get to like what is it, like how did, for me it's complicated. I mean, everybody that believes in God is definitely like they believe in God. Like, you can't tell them anything, like your opinion, really, because they like believe, like, at least the people that believe too much in it. Like me, I just don't know what to believe. I'm confused what to believe. That's why it's like I don't even know what happens. Nobody does, but at the same time, we have opinions on what does happen. Like, you can watch my video on what does happen, but there's gonna be a whole different video on what happens when you die. Like I was thinking. So this is what I thought, really. So like, yeah, God, yeah, he doesn't. When he dies, what happens like for him, like I just don't understand how God was created and everything because I didn't learn about that all and stuff. Like it just makes no sense to me. And then like I was talking, like I said to my girlfriend and stuff. We were just talking and like we just like randomly came up with it just because it's just like it's so weird. It's so fun to talk about, but it's like so everything's kind of energy. It feels like the universe. I feel like the universe is what created us, kind of. It sounds crazy, but I mean, everything sounds crazy. God sounds crazy. The universe is crazy. Everything's crazy. So I feel like if what's the universe really for? To me, I just don't get what the universe is for. Like, maybe I haven't learned about all this fully yet, but my opinion is like, what is the universe for if it's just there? It's just out there? I mean, is like God, like where's God at? And then I was talking to my girlfriend, she's like it's some form of energy, like we all just like die and it's just like you can't. I don't have like a straight up answer to what would happen when you die. I mean, you could have one person come to this video thinking like they want the answer that they're gonna go to heaven, or they want an answer that they're just gonna come back as a different person, or they want an answer that like you just die and you're gone. I mean, I definitely do not believe you're just gone, because then definitely what the hell is the point of life if you just live here and you just literally just this is how it started. So somehow randomly out of nowhere a person just randomly came out of a big black hole out of the sky and just fell into the earth because just somehow the earth just formed, right? It just randomly existed, and a person fell, and a boy fell, and they made a baby, and it just kept going, and then you die, and you just disappear. No, I don't think that happened. Because there's just no point. There's no, like that, it couldn't be true to me because how did I just think the whole, everything, I mean, I'm not good at science, but I'm really interested in this kind of stuff because it's interesting. Like, it's literally everybody in this whole world is gonna die one day. Everybody. There's no way you don't get out of dying. You don't get out of dying. You can't just say, oh, guess what? I'm not dying, because you're gonna die. It doesn't matter who you are, what kind of person you are, if you're a good person, if you're a bad person. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die, and nobody knows what's gonna happen when you die. And it's weird because you literally get buried underground when you die, right? You literally buried underground. Like your body is buried underground. So it's not on where your body goes when you die. It's where your soul goes. Where you like, does your soul die? Do you die? Does your inside die? Like when you die, it's not your body. Your body's dead. Yeah, your body's gone forever. Like you can't get your body back. You can't take your body with you to heaven, or you can't reincarnate and have your fucking body come out. Like you can't do that. But we just don't know. I think people, like I said, people like experts, they know. To them, they know. To them, they think they know. They think that's what's gonna happen for sure. If they're wrong, if we're dumbasses to them, well, I'm a fucking idiot to them. Definitely, I'm a dumbass. But cause they've been dealing with it forever. Like they've probably been scientists. They're just dealing with this shit all the time and like trying to figure it out all the time. But there's no way of figuring it out until you really die. So I mean, there's no way, you guys. To me, it's all on opinion. So, I mean, now it's like, should you be scared of death, or should you be not scared for death? And I kind of don't think you should. I mean, I can't say no, don't be scared of death. Like, everybody's scared of death. Like, I'm scared of dying, because when you die, you don't know what's going to happen. That's why you're scared. At least to my opinion. Like, you wouldn't be scared if you knew you were going to go to a good, amazing place. Like, if you're going to go to somewhere where you get anything you want, what the hell are you scared for? I wouldn't be scared if I knew I was going somewhere where I can do whatever. But if you just die and cease to exist, like you just die and disappear, then that sucks. I mean, if that happens, that's oh my god, I just got the chills. That was weird. Like I think I got the chills from that. But like, to be honest, like, I think that's just weird. And so yeah. That's really it. I just don't know what's gonna happen when you die, but I mean, it could. It's just no answers to me. Like, I don't, like, to anybody that is really wondering what's gonna happen, I don't think there's any answers. I really do not believe there's an answer to what's gonna happen when you die, unless you died before, like truly died before, and you're a ghost watching this video. And if you're a ghost right now, somehow clicked on this video, you're probably just sitting in the background like this. If you're like dead and you still have family alive, you're probably on the computer looking like this, just sitting in the background like that, or something like that, and just watching a video. But like, I just believe that. This is my beliefs. I mean, like I said, it's not an opinion. So this is my beliefs. I believe that when you die, that you kind of just, like, I believe something happens, but I don't know what happened. So I believe when we die, it's gonna be a surprise. I kind of believe, like, yeah, the world was created with, I guess, the universe, like, what happened, like everything. I think we were created with the universe. Everything was created with the universe, in my opinion, because that's the only real explanation for it. Like, I'm not smart in science. I'm not smart in any of that. But I think if anything makes sense, that's what makes sense. Because I don't believe anything else created us, to be honest. Like, I don't believe a man just randomly appeared and became the boss of all of us and is going to be there when we die, and we're just gonna walk up to him and be like, yeah, I live life and I'm here to see you. And I don't believe that. But I believe that could be a possibility to some people. I just don't believe that's what's gonna happen exactly. I don't believe that's, like, I believe, like, all your sins and stuff you do, I don't believe that there could be a man that could send you to hell because you go and don't accept him. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I just don't, maybe I just don't understand it enough, but it doesn't make sense that there's just a man that's like, yeah, if you don't follow my directions and if you're not good in life, if you sin all the time and you don't accept me, then you're gonna go to hell and burn for eternity. I can't believe that, but I could believe that there could be a God that's not like that. I don't believe in hell. I do not believe in hell. I don't believe there's a hell. I believe, I mean, I guess there could be something like that for people that, like, murder people or something. But, like, I don't believe just because you don't believe in God that you're gonna go to hell. Because why? Like, I think that's what people are afraid of. Like, they don't believe in God, so they're going to hell. Like, I don't think that's true. Because just because you don't believe in a God, why would you go to hell? Why would you, if you don't believe in something you've never seen before, they're gonna send you, he's gonna send you to hell? You're going to hell because of that? Like, you're gonna burn. Like, it's saying, I'm gonna burn you alive if you don't believe that something, I don't know. But, like, I'm gonna, no, not burn you alive. I guess, would it be the same feelings, too? Because if it's your soul, it's not your body, so how you burn it? It just makes no sense to me. But nothing makes sense that much to me, to be honest. Like, nothing dying related makes sense. I don't think so. Yeah, I know I gotta get a haircut. I'm sorry. My hair's crazy. But, like, none of it makes sense exactly, but when we die, we'll see. We'll all see. Like, we're all gonna see what happens. But is there a God? Maybe. Is there... Are we gonna come back as something? Probably. I mean, are we gonna just... And then I was thinking, like, maybe we just get, like, go to a different part of the universe. Maybe, like, when we die, we just get to go to a different part of a universe. Like, that would be pretty cool, to be honest. That would be pretty sick. That would be awesome. But, like, I just, it's just hard to believe. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just believe in stuff and be scared for your whole life that you're gonna go to hell. Like, why would you want to live like that? And, like, I'm not, like, it's kind of, like, scared to even say it. I mean, like, when you're talking like this, it's like, should you believe in it? Or do you really think, like, do I want to burn for the rest of my life if I don't believe in this person? No, I don't want to burn for the rest of forever. Not even the rest of your life, that's forever. That's, at least what I've heard of it, you just burn. And that's not sounding fun to me. So, I mean, I definitely would always believe in God if I believed in hell. I guess, because I don't believe in hell. I don't believe there's a place that you go and burn forever. I believe there's no, I just believe something, I just don't believe, I can't, I mean, maybe there's something out there that bad, like terrible people that don't deserve good at all go to. Like, they just terrible people, like they just hate everybody, they would just stab people and kill people all the time. I mean, murderers, and I think murdering, that's like really it, right? Like, what else is bad? Like, I guess rape and that kind of stuff. Like, just murdering, like, criminals, like, just terrible people like that want to kill people, like, literally kill them and just murder people. I think those kind of people definitely should not just be able to go to a happy place after they die. I don't believe that, like, if they got sentenced to a death penalty, that they should just die. Because that doesn't make sense, does it? Like, you shouldn't just have a great place you go to after you die. But I just can't, like, hell is just, like, it seems like, no, like, I just feel like when people say, like, if you don't believe in God, you're gonna go to hell. Like, that's what I don't believe, at least. I believe that there could be a hell for terrible people, but if you don't believe in God, how does that make sense? You can't just say you don't believe in God and you're going to hell. Like, if you don't believe in God, I don't think you go to hell. I just don't think. I mean, if that's even true, even if God's real, if God's not real, if God's just energy, if God's created by the universe too, I don't know what God was created by. I don't know what I was created by. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm from my mom, because I mean, I didn't see it with my own eyes, but doctors seen it with their own eyes, and I can believe that because there's, like, pictures and stuff of me as a baby, and, I mean, you can believe that because there's proof of people actually happening, but you can see it with your own eyes. I mean, people literally make people, and you see it with your own eyes and stuff, so, with things that you can see with your own eyes and you go through, you can always believe in, because you see it, it's true. I mean, if you see something and you know you've seen it, if you see a ghost and somebody else doesn't see that ghost, they're not going to believe it, but you're going to believe it because you saw that ghost. But they did not see it, so they're going to be like, you're fucking insane. You're going to be like, I probably am. And that's probably how it's going to go. But really, I mean, you can't just let people tell you what to believe in. You can't tell people what's going to happen when they die. You can't tell people what's going to happen with anything in life. You can't go and tell somebody they have to get this job, or you can't boss people around. I mean, you can to an extent. If you're older than somebody, like, yeah, my parents can tell me what to do. But they can't tell me how to live my life. They can't tell me when I'm older I have to work and do this thing. They can try to force me into doing it, but they can't tell me I have to. They can't make me. Like, what are they going to do? When I'm 18, if I wanted to leave the house, I could leave the house. And are they going to stop me? They could try, but they can't. It's just like believing in things. Like, if somebody tells you you have to believe in God or you're going to hell or something terrible is going to happen to you, yeah, do you want to believe in it? Because it sounds like, yeah, you don't want nothing bad to happen to you. But if you don't believe in that, like, it's just belief. You can't, like, maybe somebody else believes in a different God. I mean, it's just what you believe in, what you think. And what I think is right is you can believe in whatever you want to believe in. Like, there's nothing, nobody's telling you, no one's saying, there is people that are saying it, they're saying, no, you gotta believe in God. But there's also people that are saying, do what you want. Like me, I'm saying believe what you want to believe. There's nobody who can tell you what to believe in. There's nobody who can say what's going to happen when you die. There's no one's going to say that. No one can tell you that you're going to go to hell when you die. Nobody can prove that you're going to go to hell. Nobody could be like, yeah, this is my little ball and I can see your future and I can see your soul when it goes down to hell. That can't happen. I mean, maybe, but it's really rare. I mean, it's not even rare. It's never happened before. So, but if I seen that with my own eyes, would I believe it? No shit, I would believe it because I would see it in front of my eyes and I would see it happening. And yeah, so I would believe it. Did I ever see God? No. And do I believe in Him? To an extent. I believe in a God. Do I believe in hell? To an extent. Do I believe in reincarnation? To an extent. Do I believe the universe created us? To an extent. Do I believe that this world is floating? Yes, because it is in the universe. Do I believe this world spins? Yes, because I know it spins because there's been space shuttles fucking going around the thing. But really, guys, so just believe what you want and just don't let people tell you what's gonna happen with your life when it ends. Don't let somebody's opinion change your opinion on anything in life, because when people are changing your opinion, you're not living your life. You're not living how you're supposed to be living, and everybody's here for a reason. There's no way this world you're not just here to fucking live for 80 years and die and go non-existent. I mean, to an extent, I believe that too, because I don't know. It's not even to an extent I believe in it. It's to an extent that I don't know what's going to happen. Just like you may think you know, you may know you know. You may literally know, like, yeah, I'm going to heaven. But do you have proof that you're going to heaven? Or do you, like, I just don't, like, I'm not saying you're not going to heaven. I'm not saying you're going to hell because you don't believe, because you believe in God. I don't believe something bad's gonna happen to you. I believe something good's gonna happen to all of us after our life. I believe in crazy things that could happen. I just believe of crazy things. I don't believe in really anything anymore. Like, I don't believe that, that made no sense. I believe in everything now. Like, I just believe anything is possible. But until you see something happen, and you just don't know what's gonna happen. Until you experience something, you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's it for now. Make sure to leave your comment on what you think of all this in the comments. What you think is gonna happen when you die. Just tell me, what do you think? Like, what have you learned about all this stuff? Like I said, did I even say I've been to a private school and stuff, and I've read the Bible, and I've read stories in the Bible, and I believed them when I was young. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I mean, I can't wait to go to heaven, because it sounds like a pretty cool place. But then, as I got older, I was like, am I sure I can believe all this? But yeah, so make sure to put your stories, and not really your stories, what you believe, and just your opinion. So down in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.